A very good morning to all my students. Today we are back with our maths class and the topic that we'll do today is lattice multiplication. Now this is a little different from the normal multiplication and it is quite interesting. We'll have fun while doing this multiplication. Now you must have a question in your mind, what is lattice multiplication, isn't it? Now lattice multiplication is a method of multiplying two large numbers using a grid. Okay, so here we have to use grid. This method breaks the multiplication process into smaller steps which makes multiplication easier. Okay, so we'll have a very interesting class now where we will do lattice method, which is very new for you people. Okay, and you'll really laugh while solving this question. So the method that we are going to use here is a grid. Okay, now we will multiply using a grid. Clear? So I will show you how to form a grid. So let's take example, multiply 48 by 36. Okay, that is 2 digits by 2 digits. Now here we have to understand first what is multiplicand and multiplier. Okay, what is multiplicand and what is multiplier? You all may be knowing it, but there is a quick recap that I am doing here. Okay, so 46 is my first number. Can you see? 46 is my first number. So this is my multiplicand. Okay, so 46 is my first number. This is my multiplicand. And the second number, that is my 36. This is my multiplier. Okay, so my first number, that is my first number, is my multiplicand and the second one is my multiplier. So when I am multiplying multiplicand with multiplier, what I get? I get, that is product. That is, the answer is product or multiple. Okay, so when I am multiplying multiplicand with multiplier, what I am getting? I am getting product, that is also known as multiple. Okay, so this was a quick recap of multiplication. So we'll take the example now. For example 1. So I will multiply 48 by 36 using lattice multiplication method. Okay, for that I have to draw grid here. Now let's take example 1 where I am multiplying 48 by 36. That is 2 digits multiplied by 2 digits. Okay, so here I have multiplicand, that is 2 digit, and multiplier also 2 digit. So I have drawn a grid here. Can you see? Now there are vertical lines I have drawn and I have drawn horizontal lines also. Now 48 is my multiplicand. I have drawn, since there are 2 digits, so I have drawn 2 columns here. Okay, my multiplier also having 2 digits, so I have drawn 2 rows. So you have to remember columns and rows. Okay, so if I have here, supposingly if I have 3 digits here, okay, so how many columns I will draw? I will draw 3 columns. That is, I will draw vertical lines and I will separate 3 columns. Okay, if I have here 3 digits, clear? So how many rows will I draw? I will draw 3 rows. Making horizontal lines, I will draw 3 rows. So my columns and rows are different. Okay, for multiplicand I will draw columns and for multiplier I will draw rows. Clear? So here I have 2 digits multiplied by 2 digits. So I have drawn 2 columns and 2 rows. Clear, students? Now my second step. Draw a diagonal line through each box from upper right corner to the lower left corner. Okay, you will draw from upper right corner, okay, upper right corner to the left corner. Okay, lower left corner, remember that. Continue the lines a short way past the grid. Okay, so you will draw as in such a way that the line will continue out of the grid also, little short way. Okay, so this is my second step. My first step was to draw the columns and the rows, and the second step is to draw the diagonal line through the grid, through the box. Clear? Now I'll put multiplicand and multiplier. So my multiplicand 4 and 8, 48. Okay, this is 4's column and this is 8's column. 36 is my multiplier. So I will write 3 here and 6. This is my 3's row and 6's row. Clear? Now I'll come to the third step. Okay, where I will multiply. So I will multiply each digit of the multiplicand with one digit of the multiplier at one time. So I will take one digit of the multiplicand and I will multiply it one digit of the multiplier at one time. Okay. Now while I am writing the product, I have to keep one thing in mind, that the tens are in the upper half of the square and the ones are in the lower half. Okay, so can you see this? There are two halves, no? So the tens position will be on the top and the ones position will be in the lower half of the box. So you have to keep that in mind. Clear? One digit, I will multiply one digit of the multiplicand with one digit of the multiplier. That thing I will do. Then the second thing what I am going to do, I have to keep one thing in mind, that my tens position is on the upper and the ones position is in the lower part. Clear? Now let's take one digit of the multiplicand that I will multiply with one digit of the multiplier. So 8 multiplied 3, that is 8 3 is how much? 8 3 is 24. So 4 is my ones, so I'll write here, and 2 is my tens, isn't it? It's ones and it is tens. So 2 is my tens house, so I'll write 2 here. Okay, next 4 multiplied 3. So 4 multiplied 3. 4 3s are 12. Okay, so 2 ones place, so I'll write 2 here, and 1 is in tens place, so I'll write it here. Next 8 multiplied 6. So 8 6 is how much? Is 48. 8 is in my ones place, so I'll write 8 here, and 4 is in my tens place, so I'll write here. And 4 multiplied 6, so 4 6 are 24. 4 is in my ones place, so I'll write 4 here, and 2 is in my tens place, so I'll write 2 here. Done? Okay, so I am done with my multiplication. Now the next step is to add. Okay, so before I add, I have to keep one thing in mind, that if the product does not have tens digit, record a 0 in the upper half. Supposingly, if in my tens digit I don't have any number, so I will put a 0 here. That in case of some other example I'm talking about. Here I have tens, so I have written in the tens place. Okay, so now I will add. Okay, now I will add diagonally. Okay, add the numbers in the grid along the diagonals starting from the lower right corner. Clear? So let's add. So here in this 8 diagonal, can you see any other digit other than 8? No. So what will I do? I'll write 8 here. See this line. Okay, I will not see this portion. I will not see the upper part. I will only see the diagonal line. Okay, I have 8 here. So 8. Now see the second diagonal line. Okay, you will not see the upper part, you will not see the lower part also, only see the second diagonal line here. Now here I have 4, 4 and 4, so I will add it up. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, so I'll write 2 Clear? I have written 2 here, but where will my 1 go? My 1 will be carried forward here. I'll write 1 here. Okay, just like simple addition. The ones place will be here and the tens place will be carried over. So here I have, now I'll see the second diagonal. Can you see here? Now I have 2, 2, 2 and 1. So 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. So I'll write 7. Done. And the top one, I'm having only 1. So I'll write 1 here. So 1728. That means 48 multiplied by 36 will give you a product of 1728. So therefore 48 multiplied by 36 will give you 1728. This is my answer. So once you keep doing this method, you will see you will do it much faster and it will be very easier in multiplication also. It's quite fun when you are doing something different, isn't it? I hope I have explained you nicely. So today we will be doing only 2 digits multiplication using grid, that is lattice multiplication method. Clear, class?